Hey guys, welcome back to the Vault of Lady M. Once again, I want to thank you guys so much for watching my vlogs. I have been getting and been flooded with so many positive messages. I want to thank you so much. I know that this is helping some of you church ladies out there. So 10,000 likes this week. Baie, dankie, siyabonga. Thank you so much for those who have also subscribed. So I'm excited once again to be back here to be sharing some fashion tips, especially because I like wil praat van chips. Ek is ek maar honger. Anyway, some fashion tips, to be sharing some of the fashion tips. And this week round, what we are going to address is basically how to style one item 3 or 4 or 5 or 6 different ways. So a friend of mine, we've been chatting recently. We've been chatting about clothes because we simply love clothes. Shout out to you, Mrs. NAB. You know who you are. So we've been chatting recently and we've been saying it's so easy for the men, to wear a suit every week. Nobody will spot the difference because a suit is a suit, right? Like a black suit is a black suit. So if your husband or your husband or the pastor, whoever wears that black suit 3 times after each other, to you it would look, and he just wears a different shirt every week or maybe a different tie, you wouldn't even be knowing that he'd be wearing the same suit 3 times. But definitely when it comes to us females, we can't wear the same clothing item every single week. So this week's theme is basically to give you ladies some ideas in terms of what you can do with that one item, how you can rock it different ways that will make the look fresh, that it will make it seem as if you haven't been wearing this item before. So basically, like I said, we're going to show one item and we're going to show how you can style it 3 different ways. I know, like, for some ladies out there, there's so many different reasons why you don't always feel that you look pretty, you don't look beautiful enough, etc., etc. And maybe one of the reasons is your clothing, the way you dress. Because believe me when I say, when you look good, you definitely feel good, women. So if you just dress yourself up a bit, maybe if you feel a bit down a particular day, you're just not in the mood, you got up out of the wrong side of the bed, tell you what to do. Dress up, do your hair, do some makeup, and I promise you, after a few minutes, you will feel way better than what you felt when you woke up. So I know one of the reasons sometimes is that you don't have the money, especially us as mothers that wears different hats, the hat of a mom, the hat of a wife, the hat of a career girl, the hat of a sister, the hat of a friend. We wear so many hats as women. So we're always looking out for everyone else except ourselves. You have to shop in clothes for your husband, for your children. You have so many responsibilities. And then at the end of the day, you are very lost. You're at the bottom of the list. And when you come to yourself, you don't even have money to buy yourself a new outfit. So I know that definitely that is one of the reasons why many women can't afford to buy themselves clothes and look beautiful every week. But hopefully this episode will really help you to show you how you can use your normal items in your closet and just style it up different ways. I know me growing up, if people think out there that clothes doesn't have an impact on you, trust me, from personal experience and growing up, clothing has an impact on you and how you look, especially for the younger people out there. They get peer pressure, they feel they need to fit in, they need to look a certain part. So definitely you want to look good, you want to feel good, you sometimes want to feel like you are part of the crowd or you're part of the in group. You want to feel like you belong. And as much as many of you would think, clothes, I promise you, clothing has an impact on how you feel on the inside as well. So hopefully today's episode is really going to assist you guys in terms of how you can use that one item and style it up different ways. A friend and I, we were talking and she was sharing with me how she was looking. She had this beautiful skirt and she was looking for this particular color to go with the skirt. And she went through a cupboard and she couldn't find anything. And you know how frustrated it can be for us ladies when you can't find something that goes with that particular item. And then she decided, ek gaan my man se hemp vat. And she took her husband's shirt and she styled it up. So basically, ladies, there are different ways of how you can style a look, the same outfit or the same item that you have in your cupboard, how you can style it different ways. One of the tips that I would like to give us women is, if there's one staple piece that I would say that you can use to style it 1,000 ways, then it's definitely a dress. A dress, and particularly two types of dresses. You get the shirt dress, you know, like it's kind of like a buttoned up, most of the time button down dress, and then you get a wrap dress. Those two types of dresses you can style it 1,000 ways. Like I said, you can layer it up. You can layer it with a t-shirt, with a jersey. You can layer it with a jacket. Or in winter, you can wear pantyhose. You can wear leggings. You can wear tights. You can wear boots. You can just style dresses different ways that will make the look completely different. So in this episode this week, I'm basically going to show you guys some of the clothing items that I took and that I styled it different ways, and let me know what you think about it. Comment in the comment section below. Let me know what you ladies think about the different styles that I come up with. Hope to see you soon. In this first look, I'm using this lilac lace dress as a staple piece for all of my looks, and I'm just basically wearing some ankle length socks to give this look a bit more of a spunky spin to it. In the second look over here, I'm using this dress to show it off as a skirt, so I'm just wearing a beautiful floral pink t-shirt over it so that this dress can come across as a skirt, so it can show you a different look to it. And then in this next look, I'm basically still wearing the lace dress, but I'm just using the top part of it. So I put a skirt over it so nobody would even know that I'm wearing a dress underneath, but just to show how you can style this dress completely different ways. Then in this look, the shirt, it's a light blue denim feel shirt. This will be my staple piece, and I'm wearing it with denim jeans and a high heel and a hat and some beautiful red lips just to show off the look a bit more. In this next look, I used that very same shirt and I buttoned it down and I created a skirt with the shirt, and I just paired it with a beautiful purple top and black and white shoes and a black and white hat. Then in this next look, I used that very same shirt and I styled it in a way that you can wear this type of look with anything, with a skirt, with a pants. You can go with this look to the beach and it just looks very funky. What do you think? And then the same skirt that I had in the previous look, I'm using it as a dress. So sometimes you can use a skirt that is quite long and you can wear it as a dress, maybe put a belt around it or a top over it to make it look completely new. And what I did over here, ladies, like I said, I basically used two of my husband's shirts. I buttoned it down and I made it look like a completely new top, a funky top, and I just paired it with a velvet pants. What do you think?